I've been seeing this picture all over Twitter and people are losing their mind. At first glance, I'm just looking at this picture and it's just a couple at a beach. Nothing crazy. The drawing looks clean. I mean, it looks similar to them. Outside of a few things, and I'm not gonna lie, her feet do look a little crazy. The shit looks deformed. I'm sorry, it's looking a little freaky. They forgot to add his beard in this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know if this is the same dog breed. And what's crazy about this quote unquote drawing, it was made in a minute. A human did not create this image. No one put their heart and their soul into this project. It was made by AI and many people are mad about it and I feel for them. The work of an artist is being stolen by AI. You could go to ChatGPT right now and with a few sentences create pieces of art when you would usually need to spend money on. You go to ChatGPT and you're doing it for the free ski. Like, do y'all see this? I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this. Come on, bro, this is looking clean. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not trying to make a joke out of all of this. I would be falling to my knees if I was an artist or if I was someone who was commissioned to create art for someone else. And of course, we knew this day would come. We've all seen the shitty attempts at AI art, if we can even call it that. Like, come on, dog. What the hell am I looking at? This dude got a whole foot in his mouth. This man right here got 3 sets of teeth. I don't know what the hell is this. His hands is up. This is looking bogus as hell. A person with no artistic skills, someone who can't even draw a smiley face, could make better art than this. But now, look at this. This is amazing. And it was made by AI. And of course, someone who's an actual artist who actually knows what they're talking about could probably spot a few things on here like, what the f are you doing? This shit is ass. But for someone like me who doesn't have a single artistic bone in his body, I'm looking at this and I'm amazed. But even if this looks great, let's be honest, this is not art. AI producing these images is not art and should not be considered art at all. What this is, for example, is just an image generator. Like, the definition itself says the expression of application of human creative skills and imagination. Like, the very definition of what art is completely different from what AI is producing. So people on the internet saying this is art are lying to you. And by the way, this is looking disgusting. Y'all gotta hurry up and update the software if y'all still producing stuff like this. Why are they looking at 2 different directions?
Watch me use AI to turn this photo into a Studio Ghibli art style. Wait, hold on. You see how I didn't do it? See, there's this thing called common decency and self-control. But I'm gonna give you some grace. Maybe you don't know the situation. The co-founder of Studio Ghibli, Hayao Miyazaki, said himself that AI art is an insult to life itself. And he does not want that type of technology to be used anywhere near his art.
Think about what she just said. The creator himself, the man who produced the style that everyone is copying right now, said it is a disgrace. He was saying that shit was an insult to life itself. The man was getting deep with y'all and people still ripped off his life work and said, fuck him, we're still gonna copy it. Not only are they stealing his life's work, but they're creating in ways that he wouldn't even approve of.
To just add a little bit more layers to non-artists, an art style is not just a way that someone draws something. It's literally the most vulnerable thing about them. And
Facts.
yes, it is that deep. And I get it. Some of you guys are in this dire need of transforming your wedding photos or a picture of your dog into this art style. But if you want something similar, commission an artist. Pay for it. If you can't afford it, save up. If you can't save up, just don't do it. You are not entitled to everything that you want. So before you go do it, think. Just think. Bye.
She was cooking. Think about it this way. When a person creates a style of art, it's what they put in the work for. It's the thing that they spent hours and hours trying to, make perfect. When an AI generates an image similar to their style of the person who was putting in the work to actually create it, it's just copying their style in a way you want. It's theft. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You think Hayao Miyazaki was out here thinking, hey, maybe one day AI can regenerate my style and have O.J. Simpson wearing the gloves? Or the government of the United States doing this? This is crazy. I'm not even gonna comment on this. This is insanity right here. And I want y'all to truly understand the work this man has put in when he creates his artwork and his movies. It took him 1 year and 3 months to create this 4-second scene. You see all the movement, you see it's looking clean as hell. It took a year and 3 months. Think about that, just for a 4-second scene. This is the level of dedication that makes his film so visually appealing. He's hand drawing individual frames to perfection. Look, y'all can call me a meat gobbler, I'm glazing and whatever, but the man is one of them once. So for someone to steal his artwork and his style and recreate something like this,
What is my perfect crime? I break into Tiffany's in midnight.
come on, bro. This shit is looking ass. The movement, it's not smooth like the 4-second clip. Or like, look at the difference. Look at the movement. Come on, bro. This is an embarrassment. It's night and day. If I'm Hayao Miyazaki, I'm trying to catch a fade. Let's be honest. If the CEO of ChatGPT was right in front of me and I'm Hayao Miyazaki, you gonna have to run them once. He cannot get away with this. And the thing is, this isn't even legal.
Here's the problem no one's talking about with all these AI Ghibli edits. This trend is so hot right now, it's literally melting servers over at OpenAI. But with this increase in popular demand, nobody's asking, is this even legal? First, you're literally asking AI to copy an exact style of a protected copyright. This is not just inspiration, this is infringement with a digital paper trail. Second, if you didn't own the photo that you're transforming, you're probably infringing on that copyright too for creating a derivative work. So what does Studio Ghibli think about all this? The founder once said that AI-generated art is an insult to life itself. Musicians everywhere are rightfully outraged when AI trains on their voice or their sound. So why are we okay with AI cloning legendary visual artists? We can't be selective about our outrage. So just because it looks cool doesn't mean it's harmless.
He's right, and you can literally look it up. AI is basically built on copyrighted material. Many AI models, especially generative ones, are trained on vast data sets that include copyrighted material, raising legal questions about fair use and copyright infringement. Hopefully, there's a clear line drawn on what type of work is acceptable when it comes to AI images, and I do think that the hype that's going on right now is going to eventually create some sort of legal battle. Miyazaki is getting his life's work stolen from him right now, being made a disgrace out of, and he's not getting a single dollar. That's tough, and we know AI is not capable of creating its own artwork. It generates images by analyzing previous styles. And what's crazy to me is people have been profiting off of AI art for a very long time. 2 years ago, an individual won a state fair using AI art. And the insane part is the judges who awarded him the win had no idea that the art was AI, which is reasonable. Like, look at it. It's insane. It looks amazing. And it would fool a lot of us, especially someone like me. But the thing is, the judges said even if the work was AI and they knew beforehand, they would still give him the win. Do you know how insane that sounds? Someone putting in hard work compared to someone just typing up a few sentences, generating a whole bunch of pictures, and just picking a few that you like winning is a disgrace. I'm not trying to sound crazy when I say this, but you know what's next? They're coming for our jobs. And it's not just art. They had an AI rapper that they were trying to push that inevitably failed horribly. I don't want to play the music to y'all because that shit was horrendous, and I'm not trying to put y'all through that type of pain. And also, look at the way he looks. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to be bumping someone who looks like this, and his name is FN Mecca. Y'all couldn't call him Lil AI or NBA Young GPT? Fortunately though, this AI was absolutely crucified and packed the fuck up. And more recently, they were attempting to use AI in a commercial, and if you look at the like to dislike ratio, they're kicking its ass. Oh my, look at this, 158,000 dislikes, 9,000 likes. Not only does this look absolutely disgusting, but it's also taking away jobs from people who have been successfully helping and promoting Coca-Cola for a very long time. This is their attempt to see how the community reacts to it, so they replace them. These corporations are doing everything they can to cut costs, so they're basically jumping on this AI wave to eventually fire their employees and maximize their profit through cheap automated labor. It feels extremely soulless to me, and unfortunately it's gonna be the inevitable. The best thing you and I can do is continue supporting artists who are actually putting up great work, who are actually going out their way to create amazing work for us to appreciate, instead of, you know, relying on an AI generated machine that just takes away from people like them. But y'all let me know how you feel about this, man. Peace.